Fellas, Carmelo came out and was saying, that he felt like the Nuggets was they was trying to play him, man, by when he left Denver, they gave Jurkic, I mean uh his number 15 or whatever to try to race him. And it hit a little more being that the Joker became, the champion this past season or whatever. It kind of, Melo said it kind of fucked with him. Do y'all think that the Nuggets are really, like you said, he felt like they were being petty, and George Carl came out in the response and said he don't think it's that black and white. Do y'all think Carmelo got a point?
Me personally, I don't. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that they. What benefit of it? Can somebody tell me what benefit the of the Denver Nuggets does that do to try to do a smear campaign on Carmelo Anthony's legacy? Like it's not like he got a legacy of winning. And I'm a Carmelo guy. I ain't say that to shade, but what benefit do they get out of trying to tarnish his legacy? They, you know what I'm saying? They need to be trying to convince that man to go in the Hall of Fame as a Nugget. I doubt it though. After this,
Yeah, I feel it's kind of crazy, man, because like you see on the screens, Carmelo he rock number 15, and Yoch, it's kind of strange they gave him number 15. I'm not sure. I can double check what jersey he wore when he was internationally, but I'm quite sure it was 15. So Carmelo might be on to something. He might have a point that the Nuggets was still kind of sour about Carmelo demanding a trade out of Denver, and the fact that I mean, Carmelo did try to look at it from all angles, try to get the benefit of the doubt, and say, it's one thing if Jokic try to him, but at this point now, I guess it's kind of harder for Carmelo to be open minded about it. And they won the championship, and every time you think of the Denver Nuggets, you think of Jokic, you don't think of Carmelo. And but even though, with that being said, George Carl did, to his credit, he said that Carmelo saved Denver professional basketball in Denver. So that was
he
that was that
de-
was that was that was
he
powerful
definitely saved it, bro. He
comment.
definitely saved it because we we wasn't man. Come on, when the last time was we really we checking for the Nuggets? Like be what 95 they did the upset over the Seattle Supersonics, but nobody's checking for them since Alex English. Carmelo definitely put them back on the basketball map. Nobody should be trying to argue that shit.
I
Fab,
thought,
what's up, man?
you
What you
know,
feel about it?
I can feel what Carmelo's saying, but I mean, it ain't like he's not gonna go down as a legend in them. I don't think he gonna get his jersey retired or none of that. It's gonna be Joker getting his retired at 15. But Joker made a comment Friday after the game when they beat New Orleans that he always wore the number 15. And they asked him, did he know, that Carmelo wore 15? He was like, of course. But he was like, he was a great player. But he said he always wore that number. So I don't really think it's a big deal. 'Cause like I say, it ain't like Carmelo will go down as a legend for them. So
See, now I kind of disagree with that, Trav. I think Carmelo Anthony is a Denver Nugget legend, and personally, I think, and I could be wrong. I'm gonna say that, I think if Carmelo wouldn't have said anything and maybe handled this behind closed doors, they probably will retire both of their numbers.
but see, I'm gonna tell you, most of the time in basketball, like if that player won a championship, that was a great player. Nobody else is even gonna come to that team and even use that number. even before they even retire the number. They ain't even gonna let them use that number because they
That's
already
true.
know they're gonna retire.
That's true. That's true because um, nobody's coming to the Bulls wearing number 1.
No,
Yeah,
they ain't
man.
gonna do that.
Speaking of that, man, have y'all heard about, Pat Riley just came out about an hour ago, decided that he's gonna give Dwayne Wade a statue in Miami,
Yeah,
deservedly so.
I
So,
was just looking at that.
but I know
Definitely.
we'll touch on that on Tuesday. I ain't gonna really jump on that. So,
Okay.
moving on, man. Unless y'all got something else to say, man, I want to go ahead and keep it going, man.
Go ahead,
Spent
but man, retire both of them jerseys, man.
most definitely, man. Shout out to Carmelo.
Facts.
All right, man. Another thing that